Hey watch fam, my name is Panda and welcome to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit special, a little bit sexy, and a little bit discontinued. We have the SKX007 Seiko Special, much sought after now, especially since it has been discontinued. You can still pick this up on Amazon for, I don't know, 400 or something. In Australia it's about 600 Australian dollars. It is ridiculously expensive, seeing how it used to be about $300-400. So the prices are going straight up. Now this is my second intro I've done. The first one I did, the audio just cut out and everything, so I apologize. This is supposed to be a first impression. It's an unboxing, first impression, as well as a quick spec check. Unfortunately I've already opened it. But having said that, the next clip that you're going to see is completely my first impression. So let's roll the intro. This is me doing impromptu voiceover. That is the box of the Seiko SKX007. Over here we have the warranty card. It looks like this is the place that the original owner purchased it from, so I did get it for someone else on eBay. This is the instruction booklet, which describes the movement of 7S26, I believe, not 36. It has no winding, it is not hackable. You will need to do the Seiko shuffle for it to work. Now let's go on to opening the box. Whoa, beautiful looking watch. So this was my first time opening the box. I currently have on a G-Shock GA100 5081. So it's quite big. That is a 44-45mm watch. Whereas the Seiko, to my understanding, is a 42mm watch. So I'm just comparing it here in terms of sizing wise. Now, it's key to remember that the width or diameter of the dials, I should say, matters less compared to the lug to lug, where this one, the lug to lug, is 46 millimeters, with the lug width being 22 millimeters. So you can buy heaps of different straps to go with this watch. And the actual bezel. Oh yeah, here's the Seiko shuffle that I decided to do because it is not hand wound, and the Jubilee jangles. You unfortunately can't hear it because the audio is dead. But I wanted to show that it jingles and jangles. It's a lovely sound in my point of view. It just depends whether you like it or not. Now the crown is a screw down crown because it is a dive watch, so you want to make sure that no water gets inside the case, and this will prevent any water from coming inside. So the first click is the date. Oh, well, that's the second click is the hour. You notice that the second hand does not stop because it is not hackable. And I also noticed that the date, or the day of week, is in Arabic, despite this being an SKX007J, so J being Japanese, made in Japan. It does say made in Japan on the dial too, but for some reason it's got Arabic on the day. One thing is that the crown guard, it kind of prevents me from kind of turning the crown too much, if that makes sense. It's the easiest way to put it. The bezel is I feel like is very nicely made. It feels substantial. The grip is great. It looks like there was a little ding on the watch. I'm not sure why. I'm sure a bit of polish can't get that out. I'm talking about the Jubilee strap right now being it feels a bit flimsy and kind of cheap feeling. I know it's supposed to kind of wobble a little bit, but you know, press claps and stuff like that, it didn't feel very premium. And once again, it is hollow end links. Having said that, I truly believe that this watch is a strap monster, and what I mean by that is you can change any strap you wish. You can put any colors on it, it looks so nice. Now look at that case back, it's absolutely stunning, and you can now see that the end links are hollow. You probably see it, I don't know. What I was saying here is that the bezel is like 120 click, and it feels so clickety clackety. And I can kind of make the sound here, like, can you hear that? And it feels extremely nice. Now another thing that I want to mention is that there is no misalignment in this SKX007. There is a lot of people complaining that the chapter ring is misaligned with the dials, and it isn't the case for me, at least. Yeah, beautiful watch. A+ for me. Win. Should you guys get it? I'd say definitely yes. Now I'm gonna show you. I think this is what I did was I'm trying to put it on my wrist now because I took my G-Shock off. I'm gonna try see how it looks on the wrist with the Jubilee strap, and the size is perfect for me. I've got a very thin wrist, and it still fits very well with the 42mm case diameter. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still not very happy about, you know what, that's my criticism. I'm not happy about the Jubilee strap. It's something about it. It is stainless steel, but it feels a little cheap. Welcome back, and after that unboxing and kind of impression, but my voiceover impression, bloody microphone died during the unboxing as well. I do apologize, but I couldn't really refilm it since I ripped all the plastic off. Now my impression of the watch is very positive. The Jubilee, I guess the bracelet, the strap, if you can call it that, very flimsy, very cheap feeling. Hollow end links as well, I didn't mention that, or maybe I did. It's going to be clickety clack because it's Jubilee, but it just doesn't feel as nice. Now, it feels like a strap monster. What I've actually done so far is changed it over to a NATO strap. So, it is looking mighty fine is all I can say. But what I'll do is I'll put it on real quick. There you go. How's that look? I feel like it kind of looks more, it's more relaxed look, obviously, but it feels like a beta watch now, you know what I mean? And the Jubilee does bring it up a notch, but this strap is great. It's a good, well-made canvas strap. Should you guys get it in this climate? If you're gonna pay 600 Australian for it, probably not. I got it for 445 delivered on eBay, brand new. So I guess that's good for me. But that's each to their own, you know. For about 600 bucks, I feel like I can get something else, you know what I mean? 5KX, I think it's called. Basically the new Seiko 5s, which is the successor of the SKX. I really can't remember that. I probably should learn the names. It's got a better movement. It's got a NH36 movement, which I will be doing. I'll be upgrading this. This is a very moddable watch. It's got a huge mod community. There are better watches out there. I'm gonna check out the Rotary Super 7 Scuba. Very cheap, sub 250 US dive watch, which probably is the best in its class. I gotta check that out. But for me, my project now, after changing the strap, is to change the Harlex Crystal into a sapphire double dome, and I'm also upgrading the movement from 7S26 movement, which is very robust, very reliable, and keeps real good time, but it's got no hand winding. It's not hackable either, and I feel like it's missing some of the new technology that we should all have by now, you know what I mean? For that price, $600, what the hell? We should get that. So I'm gonna upgrade this to the NH36, so it fits perfectly in. It's also got the crown at the 4 o'clock. It's got a date complication. It's hand windable, it's hackable. It is what all Seiko watches should at bare minimum have from now on. But otherwise, this is my first impression, my first unboxing of the SKX, my first Seiko watch actually. Extremely happy with it, and I'm gonna play around with a few more straps. Check that out. I'm gonna change this up. Ta-da! And this is a Bond style, I guess black and gray NATO strap. And here we are. How does that look? What do you think? I feel like the red and blue, I think it's called Casino Royale, they called it, or something along those lines, or Royal Belly. Anyways, guys, that is the SKX007. As you can tell, I'm extremely excited about this watch. I am excited to mod it. I'm excited to change the strap. It feels like a strap monster, so I'm just gonna get more straps, get more NATO straps, you know, get another Jubilee, something that doesn't have hollow end links, something that feels a bit more substantial. And if you enjoyed the content and if you want to know more, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to get the SNK809, so it's a Seiko, which is a field watch with the same movement. I'm gonna mod this SKX007, so it will be, next video could be a modded video of that. I'll be testing out a few more dive watches. I really like field watches, so I want to get the Hamilton, I want to try out the Marathon. There's so many things I want to do, and this is the start of my watch collection, so hopefully you can come on the journey with me. Also, if you've actually enjoyed the video, please, you know, consider liking the video. You know, it definitely helps with the algorithm, hopefully getting it up there. Hit that subscribe button, because that's what I'll be posting on a not daily basis, hopefully weekly if not monthly basis. Depends how much money I have in the bank, because it's bloody expensive, this hobby. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought of the video and how I can improve. I know it's my first video, it's a bit jerky and stuff. I'll do my best, I'm trying my best. Anyways, I guess that's all. My name is Panda, welcome watch fam, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.